Alright, here's some information about how to do a coolant change and thermostat change on a GE8 or Jazz. Mine's a 2009 Thailand built 1.5 litre manual. So to drain the coolant, you want to remove your radiator cap, just there to release the pressure. Then you want to go under and see this swing nut here. Oops, you just want to undo that. Just enough so that this little hole here, if it focuses, well, just this little hole here is open up so it can drain. If you pull it right out, it'll spew out this way, and you don't want to do that. It's always best, once it's all drained, to replace that O-ring. So when that's pretty much drained, and if you want to change the thermostat, that's the old thermostat there, you first have to remove this your overfill bottle here, and just one bolt here, and you can pull it out. And this is the housing in there, and basically there's just two bolts, 1 and 2. You pull that out, and you can just yank the needs a bit of force, the old thermostat out. A bit of more coolant will come out here. Then you just grab your new one, put the new gasket onto it, and then you slide it in place, and you torque this down to 12 Newton meters of force. Yeah, so that's the part number for my genuine thermostat for my car. Might be slightly different for yours. And that's the O-ring part number for underneath for the plug. There's also a bolt at the back of the engine which you can pull out to drain the block of coolant, and that's the part number there. But I couldn't be bothered. My coolant was pretty good in blue already, so it doesn't make a big difference, and most of the fluid's already out. I think most of the time the dealers and stuff don't even bother doing that, but it's good to know. Also, when draining, if you can, you should have your heater set to hot, because the heater core, which is fed by coolant, if you turn it hot, it opens it up to allow that coolant to drain. And yeah, so basically just do that all back up. Fill up your bottle to about in between the max and min. Fill this up and let it run without the cap on until all the bubbles are out. Then you can basically do the cap up, drive around, keep an eye on the levels, and you can fill it up that way.